Alright, what's going on, guys? We are here in Davie, going to be doing some extra ultralight fishing on this really small canal behind me. Got a very small, I believe it's a 0.3 gram jig head with a tiny little less than 1 inch lure. We're going to cast that thing around and we're going to try to get into probably some different cichlid species. There's usually a good amount of different cichlid species found in this canal, even some rarer ones like some Salvinis, so we'll see what we can catch. Alrighty, so here's the lure we're going to be using. It's a Eurotackle Leech. Like I mentioned, the jig head, I believe it's 0.3 grams, 1/3 of a gram. A lot of different cichlid species here. Mayans are super common. Peacock bass are pretty common. But then we can get some rarer ones, like we can get some jaguar cichlids once in a while. And I mentioned the Salvinis. The Salvinis don't get too big, and they are fairly rare. Not too many bodies of water here in South Florida that have them, but I'll be happy with just about anything. Let's get some bites and let's see if we can catch something. That was quick. Cast number 2, and this fish is not huge, but it's an alright size. Is this a bluegill? What is this? Oh no, it's a different type of cichlid that I didn't even think of. Alrighty, so not only did I forget that these guys were in this canal, I forgot that these guys were cichlids. This is going to be a spotted tilapia, and yes, tilapia are cichlids. So completely forgot about these guys, but still put up a pretty good fight on the extra ultralight. So let's get this guy back, and let's keep fishing. Oh, got him. What is this thing? Alright, unfortunately this guy got off the hook and flopped in some sand, so we're going to get him back in there quick. But that was a little peacock bass, completely ambushed the little Eurotackle Leech out of all that, I guess eelgrass or whatever kind of grasses those are over there. But we got 2 fish in about 5 minutes, so a pretty good start. Oh, I got him. Another peacock. Alright, this guy also flopped off the hook into some sand, and he also ambushed the little Eurotackle Leech out of some of this eelgrass here. But yeah, not a bad start. Let's keep going, see what else we can find. Got him. What is this? Another peacock. Alright, 31 of these guys for the day, and first one to not flop off of the hook. I mean, I knew that these guys were in here, and I see them in here a lot, but I usually don't catch them when they're this small. But for some reason today, I don't know if they're just more aggressive or if there's more of them, but so far we got 3 of them. got one. That's a bigger one. Actually, he's not that big. He just pulled pretty well. What is this thing? He's still pulling well. Another spotted tilapia. Alrighty, so our second spotted tilapia of the day. Typically not a fan of these guys because they're usually tough to handle, and all these spines here are usually, or I shouldn't say usually, they're always very sharp. So got to be careful with these guys. But action certainly died down. Let's get this guy back. Maybe we'll be able to catch one more of something here. Oh, got him. Is that another spotted tilapia? Looked like it. Couldn't really tell though. It's pulling well. Yep, that's going to be our third spotted tilapia. Alrighty, third one of these guys for the day. Trying to hold him tightly so he doesn't flop around and stab me with the spines. I wouldn't say I'm shocked that we got 3 spotted tilapia, but I am very surprised because I very rarely see them in here. And to not only see 3 of them, but catch 3 of them, that is a little surprising. Alright guys, so that's going to do it. That last spotted tilapia tore up that soft plastic, and I don't really want to tie another one. I don't really want to put another one onto the jig head, just because the action has been great. Let's get rid of the spider right there by my camera, okay? But yeah, 3 peacocks, 3 spotted tilapia in about an hour. Isn't great, but isn't awful either. I am surprised that we got no mine cichlids at all, and I think the last several trips here, I didn't get any Salvini cichlids either. This spot used to have a lot of them. One problem is they are on the smaller side. They're actually probably the second smallest non-native cichlid species that can be found here in Florida. I think the jewel cichlid's probably the smallest. But the Salvinis don't get very big. So you really got to, even with this like little lure I was using, you really need an adult to go after it, because none of the juveniles can really get their mouth around the hook and around the entire lure. So it's not unheard of that I didn't get any Salvinis the last several trips here, but on these small lures during my previous trips I was able to get a couple of them, and it sounds like it is starting to rain over there. Alright, so let's wrap this on up. Not a great day, not an awful day. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you next time.